All right, guys. So yesterday we had this news drop that Grave Encounters is getting a reboot with Justin Long starring and Kate Bosworth producing. This one comes to us by way of John Squires over at Bloody Disgusting. Now, this is a franchise. I've heard you guys talk about it. I've not seen any of the Grave Encounters films. I think there's 2 or 3, but I saw a bunch of people posting about this. So I'm like, I need to cover this. I need to talk about it. It seems like folks are interested, and maybe this is a good, kind of kick in the pants to finally watch those movies and see what I think for myself. And now, is this found footage? This is looking like found footage. Let me know in the live chat. Let me know if you're watching this after the fact. Jump into the comments. Let me know. Is this a found footage thing? Because y'all know how I feel about found footage. Oh, well, there it is right there in the article. Maybe I should have waited 2 seconds. So anyways, the article says, the found footage franchise Grave Encounters is getting a fresh reboot, Variety reports this afternoon, with real-life couple Justin Long and Kate Bosworth on board. Justin Long will star in Grave Encounters as well as produce alongside Kate Bosworth. The directors of the original Grave Encounters movie back in 2011, Colin Minihan and Stuart Ortiz, are also on board the project. According to Variety, they will, quote, develop the film. The untitled reboot will, quote, modernize the concept into a cinematic experience, heightening the dread, claustrophobia, and psychological terror that made the original a fan favorite, end quote. Long and Bosworth both star in Colin Minihan's new movie, Coyotes, releasing this Halloween season. So the upcoming Grave Encounters reboot will be a reunion for the trio. Long and Bosworth said in a statement, quote, our creative connection with Colin was undeniable on Coyotes, and we wanted to continue that relationship as quickly as possible. He is a very rare combination of brilliant filmmaker and fun collaborator, and we are thrilled to help him resurrect a new imagining of one of his first horror gems, Grave Encounters. Grave Encounters has such a passionate fan base, and we include ourselves among them. We hope to honor the legacy of the original film while unleashing something even darker. We made Grave Encounters in our 20s on a self-financed shoestring budget, and it scared the hell out of people, Minihan and Ortiz said in a statement. Justin has defined genre cinema for over a decade and is the definitive Scream King. Let me know what you think about that in the chat and down in the comments, guys. He's the perfect choice to reimagine Grave Encounters for a new generation. And I will read the synopsis because I've not seen the original film. It says here, in the original movie, the crew of a ghost hunting reality show locks themselves inside an abandoned mental hospital that's supposedly haunted, and it might prove to be all too true. And it looks like it's just got the one sequel there, Grave Encounters 2, that came out in 2012. And there's a shot of the couple there. Wow, a lot of remake news today, or reboot, I guess, in both of these instances. I don't know. Let me know. Who are the Grave Encounters fans out there? If I remember correctly, guys, I try to have a good memory. I've got the feeling that Destiny Faulkner, one of our great Death Squad mods, is a big Grave Encounters fan. I think she's the one that mentioned it in the chat one of these times that we've been talking about, all sorts of movies. But let me know in the chat if you are a Grave Encounters fan. What do you think? Do you think it's something that myself is not the biggest found footage guy? Do you think it's something that I would still enjoy? And for you folks who are watching after the fact, let me know your thoughts down below. Are you looking forward to Coyotes to see how this pairing goes before you really decide how you're feeling about a Grave Encounters reboot? Or do you think the franchise is primed for a reboot? Let me know down below. And thank you so much for checking out the video. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and share the channel with someone who you think would dig this kind of content, because we're covering horror news all the time here on the channel, whether it's movies, TV, comic books, video games, whatever, as long as it tickles our fancy or piques our interest, we're going to cover it right here on the channel. So make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a thing.